Hmm. 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 This just won't do. Let's go ahead and make our own. Now, let's take our beautiful map and replace some of these disgusting advertisements with our own. And unlike some people, I'm not going to put my advertisements on people's shops unless they specifically say I can. Unlike my competitor, who just throws up their advertisements willy-nilly, I actually have some class. And for these disgusting things, I'm just gonna throw them away. If there are any hitchhikers watching, and you are okay with me putting my advertising on your building, please let me know, and I will do that. I'm not just gonna throw it on your building willy-nilly like some people. Not naming any names, but we all know who I'm talking about. Now, some people have said that my competitors' rockets are better simply because they are Flight Duration 1 rockets, and the Flight Duration 3 take you too far. So I have decided to start selling all 3 Flight Duration rockets, as well as wind charges. And we'll see what my competitor has to say about that. Alrighty, and we are almost done. We have our Flight Duration 1 rockets and more than half of our Flight Duration 2 rockets, and we already have the Flight Duration 3 stocked up. These are the Flight Duration 2. This thing is really cool. You put a bunch of gunpowder in some of these chests and paper in another. They're all feeding into a crafter, and we can mess around with how many gunpowder goes into the machine at once. So I had it locked on 1 before, unlocked it for Flight Duration 2 right now, and then when I have the Flight Duration 3 rockets going, I have all 3 of these slots undone. But it's literally that quick and easy, and what I've been doing is I'm having this go while I'm watching my anime. So I'm like multitasking right now, and I love it. I feel so productive. The only thing is I have to watch for when it's getting up to the top, because I don't have a shulker box breaker or picker upper. And so when it finishes, all the items get spewed out like that, and it makes a mess. Alrighty, we are set. Let's go stock this in the shopping district. And we go ahead and take these, empty out these, put in these, take these over here, accidentally pick up these, so we're gonna get rid of these, take these, put these in here. Now we pick up these, put these in here, and voila, Flight Duration 3, Flight Duration 2, Flight Duration 1. I just realized I put my own rockets in there. Yoink! It would be nice if I could label the chest somehow. Hold on, I need a few levels. Yoink! And what if we did something like this, or this? Oh, look out, it's named lanterns. Feast your eyes. Put it in my offhand. Grab our sculptures book. Make it into text. Add it. Ha ha ha. Move it towards the chest. Did I move it towards the chest? I can't tell. Hold on. Put it against the chest. Rescale it. Oh, it's beautiful. Perfect. For Flight Duration 1, we have a 1. Let's copy that transform and let's lock it. Put number 2 in our offhand, and we're gonna do the same exact thing. So we have 1, which is all our Flight Duration 1, 2, which is our Flight Duration 2, and 3, which is our Flight Duration 3. And then we still have our wind charges here. We didn't do anything fancy schmancy for those, but maybe we will in the future. We have made a few other sales outside of that shop. Ooh, baby, Wither Roses really sell. Whoa, Ender Chest sold out. We're gonna have to get some more. And some beacons. Wow, Bone Blocks sold out as usual. Ooh, Blaze Rods. Ooh, and Wool is doing really good too. You got 12 diamond blocks. Now, if this thing was open, I'd probably spend some of those here, but it's not. Now, there's a lot of items that we actually have to stock for this shop, but I really don't want to bore you guys with that again. So what I'm going to have you guys do is just believe really, really hard. Just believe with your entire heart and soul that Mr. Mystic's Magical Museum of Marvelous Merchandise is fully stocked. Cool, now that that's out of the way, we actually have some stuff to do today. In the last episode, we passed by a project that I started quite a long time ago, but never got around to finishing, which just so happens to be right across the great big blue ocean over here. Yes, that's right. The arcade! That's not the arcade, that's the raid farm. The arcade! See, I started it, and then I stopped working on it because I got stuck. So I made all of these arcade cabinets, but one of the issues is they don't have any screens on them. I could have them all be blank screens, but I really don't want that. Using the sculptures book, I can do all sorts of different things to make it look like a screen. Like I could do a observer face or a crafter face to make it look like the screen is projecting like the face of the crafter or the observer, or like a carved pumpkin or something, which could work, but it's not exactly what I'm looking for. Another problem is I can't really use item frames or paintings because this isn't even a full block. If you look at the red concrete, it's a little bit inset right here. Hold on, I need some wool. Yoink! So because of that little inset on the face of the arcade cabinet, if I were to grab myself a painting, and let's say I put it on here, I could get a fake screen looking really nice, but then you see it's a little bit offset from where the actual face of the arcade cabinet is. And even if I were to turn on borderless glass, the issue is still going to remain because, you know, it's still projected forward just a little bit. But that would make a nice screen if I do say so myself. So what I think I'm going to do is actually redo all of the arcade cabinets so that they're at least 1 block thick, specifically for these paintings and item frames. Because let's face it, I'm not just going to do paintings, I'm going to do some map art for this as well. We actually already have some map art done for some of the arcade machines, such as Dig Dug, Galaga, Pac-Man, Q*bert, Snake, and Tetris. Now it's just a matter of actually redoing the arcade cabinets. So, let's get to it. This is looking so sick. I really like this a lot. So I don't know if it was noticeable inside the time lapse, but I ended up having to redo the tops of like the control sections of the arcade cabinets because what was happening was it was overlapping with the painting quite a bit, and you can like see the frame, it goes around, and then it would just stop right here because it would be overlapping. So I lowered the top of it a little bit, and I moved the buttons and joysticks down as well. And you can see I'm already throwing on those paintings, and they're looking pretty snazzy if I do say so myself. And then I even have this one over here. Originally it was going to be the gray concrete, and this was going to be a separate arcade cabinet. But because both of these have joysticks, we have like red for player 1, blue for player 2. I thought it would be a pretty cool idea to use a 2-wide, 1 block tall painting like this. And I just think it came out looking really nice. I also ended up stretching out the sides here for this arcade cabinet. And this is one of those paintings that is 2 blocks tall, but 1 block wide. And we have that frame going around and it stops at the bottom. And that's pretty much what the issue was previously for some of these other paintings. But in this case, because it's 2 blocks tall, I think it's fine. It gives us more options to work with when it comes to the arcade cabinet screens. And I did that at a few areas. So I have this one right here, and there's one more right here. And yes, I added the Blast Off marketing campaign as one of the screens for the arcade cabinet. And in fact, I do have an idea for this one right here. Yoink! Bada bing, bada boom. It could look worse. I was thinking of either putting it on that purple one or this white one, just because like the map itself is pretty white, but purple is Fuzzy's favorite color. Nah. Okay, purple it is. So that leaves 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 arcade cabinets that do not have screens. I ran out of 1 block wide paintings such as these and the 1 block too tall wide ones like the Pinocchio one. Why was I showing you guys that at that angle? Oh my gosh, everything's like in the way. The Pinocchio one. And there are more arcade machines that are going to get added, so I'm kind of running out of paintings that I could use. Mostly because I didn't want to reuse the same one multiple times. But as I mentioned in the beginning, I do have 6 pieces of map art that I'm going to make for these arcade cabinet screens. So 9 minus 6, we have 3 arcade cabinets that we have no idea what we're going to do with yet. And that's only right now. Once we add the other arcade cabinets, then it's going to be an even bigger issue. But let's go ahead and take a little bit of a break because ArmorBlue has invited us to do some shenanigans. Let's go!
Take an invis potion?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, hold up. Before you drink it,
I'm not going to drink it until I see her name disappear from the Badlands biome.
You're going to be able to pay attention to that?
I have it open on a second monitor, and I'm hoping that I will. If you don't want me to risk it, I'll drink it whenever you want me to drink it.
We'll risk it for the biscuit. Oh wait, hold up, Curtis.
Yeah.
Come back. I didn't do a proper talking with my peeps. So here we are at Red Gabs' portal, me and Curtis. Curtis is gonna help me because Red Gabs left me a wonderful gift in my tornado, and I thought I would return the favor and go live in her walls. Mm-hmm. Oh, you know what? I recorded on my webcam.
Should we go back to the nether?
You know what? Let's just do it here. Oh my gosh! Curtis, I saw her head and the horse like moved. Well, why don't we do like a few different rooms in here?
Oh, okay. So what do we want this first room to be? Like a living room?
Ooh, yes.
Okay.
Why don't we do like a trim around the place? And then if we're doing a living room, we could do like TV here, right? And then couch over table, right? And then couch. And then that leaves like an entryway. So maybe like a little shelf over here, a carpet to come in, maybe a place for your shoes or whatever on this end. I'm not sure what to say. I'm just gonna say, just chilling. I'm kind of just chilling. We're chilling. We're hanging out.
Yeah.
Okay.
We're so chilling right now.
Okay, I feel like everything I say is always sus, so I'm very scared to answer this question.
You can say doing a quick recording with Curtis.
Oh, okay. There we go. Okay, birch for the walls and trim and whatever, and then spruce for the furniture.
And you wanted to do the whole ceiling with stone bricks?
Yeah. This is nice. Nice.
Maybe we could throw down a quick, like, carpet.
Oh, yes.
I only have pink, but pink will work.
Yep. I was thinking we do small bedrooms.
Mm-hmm.
And then this room can be like a little kitchen area.
Okay.
And then we can have a bedroom off this way. Well, I was gonna do a stove, right?
Ah.
Stove. And then range hood.
Oh, that's so cute. I like that. Oh, I saw somebody on Craftworks use like the chiseled bookshelf as like a spice cabinet.
Ooh.
Do you think that comes across?
Yeah, that's awesome. Though I could do a different wall for the back of the kitchen.
If we had like purple or something.
Purple.
Do you not like that suggestion? You can just say so.
I'm like, purple, that's a good idea. Wait, he said purple, right? Oh, where are we gonna put our pictures of us? Should we put them in the living room?
Yeah.
Oh. Ooh, item frame. Item frame. Oh, wait, no, armor stand.
Armor stand. Oh, she's in the nether. Drink your, think drink your invisibility potion. She's here.
Oh my goodness.
Is your heart racing? Mine's racing.
Yeah. We got our invis potions though.
Just in
we should
time
be
too.
good.
Like she came through as you were finishing drinking.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Gabs, get out of your own base. Leave. You don't
we
need
need
to do
the
that right
space, right, Gabs?
now. The audacity for her to stand around in her own base. Oh my goodness. Gather your materials and leave.
Oh, she's moving.
Okay. I have frozen in place. She's left.
She's gone?
Yes. She has gone into the nether.
What do you think? What do you think?
Oh, dang it. Sorry, I was muted. I said I like it. My bad. I had accidentally muted my mic.
you like looked at it and walked away. I'm like
I'm sorry.
in silence. And I'm like, maybe he's muted. There. All right, you want to grab these boxes up?
All right, we did it.
We did it. Yeah, we did it. Now for this section.
Are we doing like another base?
Well, we need a restroom, right?
We have to go downstairs to use it.
in her not so secret storage area.
Yeah. Ooh, I have a really good idea, but I don't have the materials required for it.
For the bathtub, or for what?
I'm gonna do like a banner, bathroom mirror.
Ooh, yes. All right. Walls. What are we doing for walls? I feel like we should do black concrete for this wall still. You know, most bathrooms have white walls or like off-white walls. I mean, we could stick with birch so that it kind of matches in with the rest. You want to do that?
Yes. You know, I never even considered that. Now that we have the sit mod, we can like actually sit inside the bathtub, or like if we make a toilet.
Oh my goodness, my inventory is too full.
Oh, I'll turn away, Blue. Sorry, I didn't realize you were on the toilet.
Oh my goodness.
And we're good, right? This is everything?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, this is a very good bathroom. It's squished in away from our house, but you know, it's good. You have to purl in, or try with coarse fruit. But if you really need to go, best to just use the ender pearl.
And we're out.
Perfect.
The perfect escape. We did it.
Yeah, we did it. We did it. It's all done. It's amazing. I'm really happy with what we did for the house there. It looks amazing. We got our kitchen and bedrooms, and we got the living room, front closet. Yeah, it's good. And then, of course, the bathroom. It's amazing.
Yeah, I really like how all of it turned out.
This was a lot of fun. Thanks for
was.
doing this with me.
Yeah, of course.
It's perfect.
Thank you for inviting me.
Yeah, you're welcome.
And with that, let's go ahead and head back over to the arcade. Where is it? Right here. Head back to the arcade because I want to add one more thing before we wrap up this episode. What I would like to try doing is creating an arcade cabinet coin slot thing. Coin return. I don't know what to call them. The coin slot that goes on an arcade cabinet right on the front of each of these arcade cabinets. So what I'm thinking is coal, a block of coal for the panel, like so, and using hoppers make the coin return like little holes, like so, and then with some redstone blocks making the little buttons for the coin return, like so. And I'm thinking 2 more hoppers, one for each of these redstone blocks for the actual slot itself on the coin slot. And then we get something like that, which is a pretty nice amount of detail. Okay, just to let you know, that took me 20 minutes to do. 21 more arcade cabinets to go. Want to see a magic trick? 3, 2, 1. So I ended up doing only 1 coin slot and coin return per arcade cabinet, and I think it looks really good, and it makes me really want to add a lot more detail to each of these arcade cabinets. But I think that's going to do it for today's episode. Remember, if you're not yet subscribed, please consider subscribing and hitting that notification bell to get notified when I upload a video. If you're not following already, please consider following me on Twitter, Twitch, Instagram, and supporting me on Patreon, all at CurtisDoesADig. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you, love you, love you to death. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Have a good one.